Hello friends, you know that this much of lengthy question will not come in exam, but I am going to give you idea that how can you find the acceleration of the piston with a vector method. If you want to solve this question, you can solve in your home. मतलब कि आप लोग मतलब कि मैं आइडिया दे रहा हूँ how can you find all these things. So let us देखते हैं कि कैसे हम लोग फाइंड करते हैं. uh, alpha 3 alpha 2 also you have given, so alpha 2 was given is 5 radian per second square. Okay, so you know that with eye center you can't find any things in acceleration analysis. eye center के साथ आप नहीं जा सकते हैं, so you have to you are helpless to go with actually vector method. So also I am going with a vector method. So look at here, how can you do the vector method. You know that the acceleration of b is equal to acceleration of a plus acceleration of b with respect to a. I taught you all these things in my previous video, go please watch it. So acceleration of b is equal to acceleration of, for I am writing for link AB, acceleration of b is equal to acceleration of a plus acceleration of b with respect to a. So acceleration of a will be 0. So what will be the acceleration of a is equal to acceleration of b with respect to a, that means omega cross r plus alpha cross r vector. And what will be the r vector? Look at here, acceleration of the b with respect to a, that means you have to fix the a and locate at a b. Sorry, fix the a and locate at a b, as already a here is fixed, that is means this will be the r vector direction. Okay, so alpha direction was given in both alpha and omega was given in this direction. So you know that alpha cross r direction, which will be the perpendicular to the this link. Okay, perpendicular this link, that means this angle will be 45 degree. Am I right? So also this angle will be 45 degree. Okay, and this angle will be 10 degree and this whole angle will be 45 degree. Okay, so okay, now so how can you write acceleration of a equal to, so acceleration of मैं यहाँ से I am removing the link AB and drawing here. I have removed the link AB and drawing here. So this is your B, this will be alpha cross R. Okay, and this will be the omega cross R. Okay, now you have to resolve all these things in horizontal vertical direction. Okay, so how can you resolve? This angle is 45 degree, this angle also will be 45 degree, so you can resolve like that. And also omega cross r you can resolve like this. Okay, this is your omega cross r. Look at here, how can you draw the how can you get direction from a cross product? I have told you many times, I am not going to tell you again and again. So omega cross r direction will be this, r alpha cross r direction will be this. This is the magnitude alpha cross of r, and omega cross r having that magnitude of this much. I don't know how much that is, but I am assuming that this much is the magnitude having. So look at here, so this is not, you know that this is the actually omega square r and this is the alpha r. Alpha cross r I have written because of the direction. So you can resolve with it. Look at here, this angle will be also 45 degree. Am I right? Okay, this angle will be also 45 degree. This will be the omega square r cos of 45, and this will be omega square r sin of 45. Again, this length will be alpha r cos of 45, and this length will be alpha r sin of 45. Am I right? Am I right? Now this is in minus I cap direction, this is in plus j cap direction, this is in minus j cap direction, and this is in minus I cap direction. Put all these things here. So you know that vector A is equal to vector B plus vector C. So vector vector C is equal to vector A plus vector B. Vector C is here. So how can you write? First look at omega cross r. So look at here. Look at here. Omega square r cos 45 minus j cap. Vector A plus vector B is equal to vector C. So vector A will be omega square r cos of 45 minus j cap plus omega square r sin of 45 minus I cap, omega square r sin of 45 minus I cap, plus for this vector what will be for this vector will be alpha r cos of 45 minus I cap minus plus alpha r. And one things more, this is r. I told you now r is a distance between A and B. Alpha r sin 45 plus j cap. Okay, so you got the acceleration of A equal to omega square r cos of 45 minus j cap, or you can write like that, minus omega square r cos of 45 j cap plus omega square r sin of 45 I cap. Look at here, I am reviewing all these things. Okay, omega square r sin of plus alpha r cos of 45 minus I cap, or you can write like minus alpha r cos of 45 I cap plus alpha r sin of 45 j cap. Okay, now I am reviewing all this part and leaving this only this part. So look at here, what is the acceleration of A? Acceleration of A is equal to minus omega. Acceleration of A is equal to minus omega square r cos 45 j cap minus omega square r cos of 45 j cap minus omega square r sin 45 I cap minus omega square r sin 45 I cap minus alpha r cos 45 I cap minus alpha r cos 45 I cap alpha r sin 45 j cap plus alpha r sin 45 j cap. Okay, so okay, and okay. So I am reviewing this part. Now you have acceleration of A. Now you have to think about link BC. So how can you find acceleration of how can you write a equation in acceleration of BC? So look at here, this is your BC link, am I right? So you have to write, you know that acceleration of sorry, this is the acceleration of B actually. I think this is the acceleration of B actually. Acceleration of B actually. This is the okay. If I have done some mistake in my whenever, please write that. I have written initially I have written acceleration of B equal to acceleration of A plus acceleration of B with respect to A. Am I right? If I have not written like this, please correct that. Acceleration of B equal to acceleration of A plus acceleration of B equal respect to A. I have written omega cross R plus alpha cross R. Then after that, whatever I would have done, you saw it, but please correct it. Now you look at here. You know that acceleration of B, you have to find the acceleration of C. Now you can write acceleration of C equal to acceleration of B plus acceleration of C with respect to B. Why? Because you know that acceleration of B. With the help of B, you have to find acceleration of C. Suppose you know that C can move along in only plus I cap direction or minus I cap direction. You know that. So if C can move only plus I cap in minus I cap direction, you assume acceleration of C in plus I cap direction or minus I cap direction. If your assumption is wrong, then acceleration of C will be negative after getting your answer. So I am assuming that acceleration of the C in minus I cap direction. Okay, so suppose this is the minus in I cap direction, acceleration of C is there. So you can write, look at here, minus I cap acceleration of C is equal to acceleration of B. You know that all these things. So you have to write here. So actually, chalo, this is the whole part is for link 2. So omega minus omega square R cos 45 j cap minus omega square R sin 45 I cap minus alpha R cos 45 I cap plus alpha R sin 45 j cap, but this is whole part is for link 2. Omega is also for link 2, R is also for link 2. ठीक है, but acceleration of C with respect to B you can write alpha cross R plus omega cross R, but it is the for link 3. Okay, so you have to know how can write in IJK form. Okay, so you have to write it IJK form. So look at here, this is your link 3. Okay, now acceleration of C with respect to B, that means you have to fix the B and look at a C. I am going to fixing the B and I am going to locate a C. So C point is here. You know that this angle is 10 degree. Okay, if this angle is 10 degree, so suppose my assumption is wrong or right, I don't know, but this will be the alpha cross R actually. Sorry, alpha direction. I am going to assume alpha 3 direction is in this direction. So alpha cross R will be in this direction. Okay, and omega square R will be in omega square, or you can say omega cross R. Am I right? So you have to resolve this all in horizontal and vertical component. So you can resolve it horizontal and vertical component. Am I right? So this length will be alpha R. This angle will be how much? This angle will be 10 degree. Am I right? Because this angle, you know that. Okay, just a minute. This angle is a 10 degree, so this angle will be 80 degree. Again this angle will be 10 degree. So this length will be, look at here, this length will be alpha r sin 10 and this will be alpha r cos 10. Am I right? Okay. This will be omega square r cos 10. This length will be omega square r sin 10. Am I right? Now this will be minus in I cap, this will be plus j cap, am I right? And this will be minus plus I cap and this will be plus j cap. Okay, so you have to write all these things. Look at here, I am writing only this part here. Okay, now you can write all this part. First alpha cross r you have to write. You can write alpha cross r here, alpha r sin 10. Look at here, alpha cross r is one vector, so this is the c vector, c a vector plus b vector. A vector is equal alpha r cos 10. Look at here, first alpha r cos 10 j cap plus alpha r sin 10 I cap, alpha r sin 10 I cap. Okay, plus actually now I am going to write about omega cross r, that is this part. So you can write omega square r cos 10 minus I cap omega square r sin 10 j cap plus omega square r sin 10 j cap. Now I am removing this part. Check once again, alpha r I plus, this is the plus, this is the plus, both are the 10, they both are the 10, all these things are 10 in. Okay, so now I am going to remove this part. Now write at this place all these things. So minus, you can write 0 j cap minus I AC is equal to minus omega square r cos of 45 j cap minus omega square r sin of 45 I cap minus alpha r cos of 45 I cap plus alpha r sin of 45 j cap. Now you have to write all these two parts. So I am writing here, this is the only part link to. So alpha r cos 10 j cap plus alpha r sin 10 I cap, okay, plus omega square r, actually you can write minus here. Okay, omega square r cos 10 I cap plus omega square r sin 10 j cap. Now I am reviewing this part. Actually once again you have to check, cross check actually. So alpha r cos 10, alpha r sin 10, omega square cos 10, omega square r sin 10, j cap I cap minus with. Okay, okay, now remove this part. Now this is the link for 3. Now we have to compare coefficient of the I and j cap. So how can you compare the coefficient of I j cap? So look at here. Okay, acceleration of C, that means acceleration of the piston actually. Okay, C point is on piston. So look at here, you can, how can do this? Look at 0 is equal to I cap, you have to actually okay, you have to get with j cap coefficient. So j cap coefficient is here 0 and j cap coefficient is here minus omega square r cos 45 and j cap coefficient is, and this is the for link 2. Okay, look at here, minus omega 2, okay, leave this, omega square r cos 45, okay, j cap, and plus alpha r sin 45 j cap, but this is the for link 2. Coefficient of I cap I am equating j cap actually, so here plus alpha r cos 10 and plus omega square r sin 10. Am I right? This is the for link 3. Now you put all these things, वो जो आपको पता है वो आप पुट करिए. ओके, सो लुक एट हियर, एंड वन क्वेश्चन और आपको मिलेगा. देखिए आपका एक और मिलेगा, माइनस ए सी इक्वल टू आई का कैप के कोफिशिएंट को इक्वेट कराइए. सो माइनस ए सी इक्वल टू माइनस ओमेगा स्क्वायर आर साइन 45, ओके, आई यहाँ पे भी है, माइनस अल्फा आर कॉस 45, ओके, एंड दिस इज द लिंक फॉर 2. ठीक है, एंड अगेन हियर आई फॉर आई कैप प्लस अल्फा आर साइन 10 माइनस ओमेगा स्क्वायर आर कॉस 10. दिस इज द लिंक फॉर 3. आई यहाँ था, आई यहाँ था, आई यहाँ था और आई यहाँ था. ठीक है, अब लुक एट हियर, you have two equation, one equation is this and one equation is this. You have also two unknown, one unknown is your alpha 3 and one unknown is acceleration of p. Am I right? So alpha 3 you have unknown. चलिए अच्छा हम सॉल्व कर ही देते हैं. चलिए ऊपर का मैं मिटाता हूँ. ठीक है, देखिए यहाँ पे ये कितना हो जाएगा, 0 इक्वल टू माइनस ओमेगा स्क्वायर आर, और ये दिस लिंक 2 के लिए है, तो ओमेगा 2 बताइए कितना है, 10 का स्क्वायर, यानी कि माइनस 100 इंटू आर. बताइए लिंक 2 के लिए कितना होगा, आर कितना है, रेडियस लिंक 2 की, यानी ए बी कितना है, 20 सेंटीमीटर. दैट मीन्स 20 मीटर में कर ले क्या, लिव दिस, आई थिंक वी शुड, चलो मीटर में कर लेते हैं, 0.2. ओके, cos 45 into cos of 45, we can write 1 by under root 2. Okay, plus alpha 2, tell me, can you tell me alpha 2? Yeah, alpha 2 you have given, this is the alpha 2, 5 radian per second. So 5 into, can you r tell me for second link, sorry, for second link, so 0.2, and sin 45 again 1 by under root 2. This is, you can now for link 3 alpha 3 you don't know, so leave this is like alpha 3. Okay, r3 you know that r3 that means bc you know that bc is 80 centimeter actually, so 80 centimeter you can write. Okay, 80 centimeter, that means 0.8. cos 10 you leave like this only, cos 10, omega square r, omega 3 you know that omega 3 we have founded in previous my video, this is 1.8 radian per second, so 1.8 radian per second, so 1.8 omega square r to the omega square, that means 1.8 square, r is again 0.8 n into sin 10. Solve this, you will get alpha 3. So let me solve it. Once again alpha 3 r cos 10 के बाद प्लस है यहाँ पे. ठीक है, So let me solve this. Minus 100 into 0.2 divided by under root 2 plus 5 into 0.2 divided by under root 2, okay, divided by under root 2, minus 100 into 0.2 divided by 1 by under root 2 plus 5, okay, now plus omega square, that means 1.8 square, 1.8 square into 0.8 into sine 10, so divided by 0.8 divided by cos of 10. So alpha 3 you got 16.48 radian per second, and in positive you have founded it positive. That means you know that, I think you forget it, that omega 3 have आपने omega 3 की डायरेक्शन इस डायरेक्शन में शायद माना था, I think you have assumed, and alpha 3 is coming positive, that means your assumption is very correct. Okay, now you have to, you know that alpha 3, put here alpha 3, all these things you know, you will get acceleration of the piston. So minus acceleration of the piston will be again omega square r sine 45, and so omega square r, that means for link 2, so minus omega 2 square, that means minus 100 into r.2 1 by under root 2 minus alpha 2, you know that is 5 into 0.2 into 1 by under root 2, okay, plus for link 3 alpha 3 you got it, that is 16.48, यदि माइनस आता तो माइनस के साथ रखते, you have to remember it, 48 into r3 you know that 0.8 into sine 10, okay, now minus omega 3 का स्क्वायर, that means 1.8 का स्क्वायर into r into 0.8, okay, into cos 10 into cos of 10, can you okay, cos of 10. Now can you solve it? Yeah, of course you can solve it. So let me solve it. Minus 100 into 0.2 divided by under root 2 minus 5 into 0.2 divided by under root of 2 plus 16.48 into 0.8 into sine 10 minus 1.8 square into 0.8 into cos 10. So you are getting acceleration of c equal to minus 15.11, that means minus 15 meter per second. Am I right? So you are getting all these things like that. अच्छा, ये रेडियन पर सेकेंड स्क्वायर होगा ना? Okay, this will be the radian per second square. Okay, now you got the acceleration of the c, that means acceleration of the piston. You have to, so acceleration of piston is coming 15 meter per second, that is positive direction, and you have assumed that acceleration of c is in this direction. So your assumption is, both assumption is what you're correct. So congrats, you got the acceleration of piston. Thank you. I will meet you in next video with a new concept, with a new question and new chapter. Thank you very much for being with me that much of time. Thank you.